The final point total. How huge operations are.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, your point total.
Jianyu is not a Taiwanese monk, but rather someone named Jason Mendoza, a failed DJ from Jacksonville, Florida.
I wasn't a failed DJ. I was pre-successful.
Pre-successful.
You two are married.
That was you.
Because he never had a chance to be
I
it.
wasn't successful yet.
Yeah. Look at all that shrimp. We never had shrimp that big.
Someone else better you could ask? Like, literally anyone else?
Well, it's a sensitive matter, and you do know me pretty well. So, here it is. You think?
If this were some random person you hooked up with at a Diamondbacks game in the parking lot behind the porta
Yeah, those
potties,
shrimp
not based
are
on a real
huge.
example, I would say keep mulling. But
Yeah, like you can get like 3 bites out of that shrimp.
I would be so full just with one.
tell her you love her.
Perhaps because you share the exact same IQ.
Cool.
No, not cool. He stopped learning at the age of 7. Okay. So now this is sort of
Because he took him out of silence, man.
That makes sense. Now he doesn't have to dress like that anymore.
What if it doesn't work? Hey, he thought of everything.
I mean, how are they going to make him stay, though? He was worse than Eleanor.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out as we go. You don't want to overthink these things. I'm trying to figure it out here. Good boy. I got you. This plan is foolproof. And when it's over, we can finally have the lives we deserve.
DiGiorno,
He's going to
I
suffocate.
am a safe
He's gonna be dead.
Here to install the safe. So just a point to where the guacamole money is, and I'll install the safe in the, how you say, a place.
Yeah, hi, we're being robbed.
Gee, there I goes, man.
His hat's a golf ball and he's got a terrible mustache.
We need to get married now. I do. For always and forever.
We need to get married now. That's not how it works.
For an utter novice, you have thrown a lovely party.
That's
Well,
a pretty
thanks,
dress.
but it's not working. Not one more point.
Nobody's perfect with the letter switch. That's very funny.
That's very funny.
At least he died doing what he loved.
What are
A
whippets?
bunch of
No, no.
whippets. Now he's never gonna get the life he truly deserved.
I think he got roughly what he deserved.
I think he got roughly what he deserved.
In a safe? I'm a moron.
You are a moron.
I think he got roughly what he deserved.
Janet, you need to leave me.
Why?
You're the smartest girl in the world.
I'm not a girl.
And
I'm
your
not a
dad
girl. I love what
is
she
an
keeps
angel. I mean,
saying. That's
what
so
a
matter of
family.
factly.
I'm just a dope who died in a safe with a snorkel. Who's only now realizing why that didn't work.
A snorkel.
You should be with
Because you
someone.
didn't have an
I
air hole
get-
on the outside.
I get what you thought.
You are all that I care about.
It doesn't work if you're just in
Possibly
there.
because I didn't
I got the snorkel on. I don't know why I ain't breathing.
I can't.
I love you.
Stupid.
There is a woman named Mindy St. Clair who lives in a neutral zone by herself. It's
Mindy St.
neither a
Clair.
good place nor a bad place.
A medium place? Dude, that's where I
Right,
belong.
that's
It's the
where I'm
same
supposed to be
as
at.
day one.
Since
It's
day
where
one.
Jason and I are going. Would you like to come with us to Mindy's house?
Yeah, let's go hang with Mindy. That sounds great. Love her. Huge fan. Call the train.
Look, there it is now.
Shane's here. Yeah. He's a Jews.
Oh, jeez. Now they're going to the middle place.
Michael, sorry I wasn't here to greet you. I had something I needed to tend to. It can wait. It can wait.
Okay, I've hacked into the mainframe.
Kidding. I can't hack into the mainframe. Technically, I am the mainframe.
Would you just hurry up?
Here's a rule on the
She
thing
just
that
stopped for a
fake
joke,
shows
babe.
go. Yes, yes. I think we have a rock-solid case for fake Eleanor. I truly believe she's a good person.
Are you sure? Because I believe she's stealing my train.
I'm sorry, Michael. Sorry, everyone.
Well, not great for my case.
Ugh, jeez. Who do you think? Well, there's no way to know. But Mindy from Mindy Town or whatever. The girl from the middle place.
All right, that was episode 11 of The Good Place. And man, the things just keep turning around. I like how they keep bringing stuff into it so it doesn't get boring or convoluted.
And it's
or
very
just
quick. Like
always quick.
From one episode to the next, new stuff is happening, new things to tackle. Like it doesn't take 3 episodes to figure out one problem. Like we are moving quickly through each of the issues.
Yeah.
This episode we got to see how Jason died, which is really sad that he died.
It's on par
I called
with him.
it immediately though. As soon as I saw him in that, I was like, well, this is how he dies. Obviously,
it is on par with his nature.
I love Janet so much this episode. I think Janet was my highlight of this episode, where she goes off on Michael to be like, what? I'm being unpredictable and not behaving like I'm programmed was fantastic. I loved everything about Janet this episode. I also liked Eleanor being the one that figures out like why her points are going up and ultimately doing all these good. And she was planning on going to the bad place and sacrificing because she was trying to be a good person. But Jason and Janet came through at the clutch, and now they're going to find the middle ground, which I find is also hilarious because, like, literally Eleanor's been talking about that the entire time about why is it the bad place and the good place? Why is there not middle
why ain't
people?
no middle place?
So I think this is fantastic, and I'm super intrigued to figure out who is the one lady in a house in the gray zone. Like, who is this chick?
By herself.
Yes.
She's
and
obviously gonna
what's
be...
the gray zone going to be about? Is it going to be legitimately all gray? Because it's, like, not good or bad? Like, what's the gray zone? Like, how are they going to make it seem as a gray zone? I'm very interested. I think next episode's going to be good.
Obviously, it's a whole bunch of other secrets that can be found here. It's not just black and white. It's not just up and down.
It's gray.
It's some things in between. it's other things that's happening, and I don't know what Michael's gonna do because he is in a predicament right now where he don't know what went wrong. But I think all of this will have some kind of complex workout in the end
to make things better.
Yeah, and those two can't be the only two that's not supposed to be there. Now that we see that the machine has broke down, there's got to be more people that ain't supposed to be there.
I mean, unless that's just huge coincidence, it can't be they're the only coincidences that happen though. So
yeah, because if you're saying the only thing that really mattered is two people died exact same
name, yeah.
Yeah, you would think that computer would be a little bit more sophisticated.
I thought it was hilarious too when they were talking about like why Jason got picked, because obviously Jason and the monk have 2 totally different names, but because their IQ was exactly the same, like it kind of bled over. That cracked me up because the monk stopped learning at the age of 7.
But he took a vow.
That was funny.
That's deep comedy right there.
That was very smart. It was a good episode, and I'm very much interested in the next episode. Though I want to see where this middle ground is. I want to see who the middle ground person is, and how do they handle middle ground? What is the middle ground world like?
Yeah.
So
and how do we make this out in the end? Because this is just getting better and better on top of each other.
And we're getting close to the season 1 finale too. Next
how's
episode.
This gonna play out?
We only have 2 episodes left. So
that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's this gonna play out? I'm very interested to see it. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Good Place Season 1 episode number 11. And until next time, people, peace.
We want them blunts, bags, and bitches too. We want them blunts, bags, and bitches too. We keepin' blunts, bags, and bitches too. These 3 things are what we gon' do. Blunts, bags, and bitches too. We got them blunts, bags, and bitches too. We keepin' blunts, bags, and bitches too. These 3 things are what we gon' do. Let's get it, blunts, bags, and bitches too. We keepin' blunts, bags, and bitches too. We keepin' blunts, bags, and bitches too. These 3 things are what we're gon' do.